I am still at home. We are doing lesson 10 today for phonics, so let's get busy. I'm going to share my screen with you. Let me get rid of the hiding, the floating bar. Let's put it in present mode. All right, so lesson 10, here we go. Our learning targets. We're going to complete a spelling assessment today. So we have our spelling test. I can chain 2-syllable words, and I can ask and answer questions about key details in the story Mandrills. So today is our spelling test. So during a spelling test, I will read a word aloud, use it in a sentence, and then read the word again. So let's review our spelling words. This week's spelling words, remember, the R are sharp, shark, and start. The is fern and verb. The oi is spoil. The aw as in crawl. And our tricky word is because. All right, so worksheet 10.1 spelling assessment. So you get to that spelling assessment, and I'm going to leave my screen. Actually, I will stop sharing for the moment so you can see me. All right, so here we go. Number 1, the word is sharp, sharp. My pencil is very sharp, sharp. Number 2, the word is spoil, spoil. I can't wait to spoil my grandbaby, spoil. Number 3, crawl, crawl. Did you see the ant crawl across the floor? Crawl. Number 4, verb. Run is a verb, verb. Number 5, start, start. Did you start reading the book yet? Start. Number 6, shark, shark. There is a shark in that fish tank, shark. Number 7, fern, fern. I have a fern on my back porch, fern. Number 8, because. Because I said so, because. Come on, Miss Cleo. My friends are testing. Sorry, my friends. That was my Cleo. So I'm going to go back to sharing my screen here. Get rid of these bars a second. All right, so I'm going to say these words again before we go on into our chaining. Number 1 is sharp, 2 is spoil, 3 is crawl, 4 verb, 5 start, 6 shark, 7 fern, 8 because. All right, so teacher chaining. We've been practicing reading 2-syllable words that are either compound words or root words with ends like ing or er. Today we'll also practice reading 2-syllable words that are neither compound words nor root words with endings. So how many vowel sounds does each syllable have? 1. Every syllable has 1 vowel sound. I will say 2-syllable words with a different type of syllable. You will repeat the words and clap out the syllables. Basket, basket. How many syllables? 2. Napkin, napkin. 2. Picnic. 2. Dentist. 2. These words are not compound words, nor are they root words followed by an ending. However, they are 2-syllable words because there are 2 distinct vowel sounds in each part of the word. So, it says use this slide to change the words in the teacher's manual. Well, we're going to use the next slides as a digital option because I don't have those words. So let's look at this word, faster. So let's think about how many syllables is in faster. Let's say it. Faster. 2. Faster. Good job. Faster. Great job. Okay, the next word, helper. Let's say it. Helper. 2. Helper. 2. Helper. Great job. Let's do the next word, better. Better. 2. Better. 2. Better. Good. Okay. So what about letter? Letter. 2. Letter. 2. Good job. Letter. Okay. Let's do the word quicker. Quicker. 2. Quicker. 2. Quick and great job. Quickest. Quickest. 2. Quickest. 2. Quick and est. Great job. Fastest. 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 2. Fastest. 2. Good. So let's complete another chain. Sunset. Sunset. How many? 2. Sunset. Great job. Sun and set. Let's do sunrise. Sunrise. 2. Sunrise. 2. Sun and rise. 2. What about sunshine? Sunshine. Sunshine. 2. Sun and shine. Great job. Sundown. Sun down. 2. Sundown. 2. Okay, now we're going to read mandrills. The topic of today's story is mandrills. These animals are monkeys. They have colorful red noses and also live with their families. So let's preview some spellings. We have the R sound, spelled with AR, like sharp and bark. We have or, like in for. Our tricky words, to, meaning the number 2, do, because, and their, like it's their food. 2-syllable words we're going to see in our reading, mandrill, look-in, groom-in, yawn-in. So let's preview some vocabs. We have mandrill. Look at his red nose. We have male, meaning it's a boy. We have grooming. That means they're like picking the bugs off, making them look pretty or handsome. We have ticks. Oh, I don't like ticks. They like to suck blood. Usually we see them on our animals, right? Dogs or cats sometimes. Yes. Or sometimes even on us. It depends. But I don't like ticks. Plant shoots. It's something that's coming out of the ground. It's new growth. We have sacks. It's like it's a container. So let's read to find out what mandrills and chimps have in common. So let me escape here. Let me get to our story. All right, mandrills. Here you can see two mandrills. Mandrills are a lot like chimps. Do you like the red nose? The mandrill with the red nose is a male. The mandrill on the left is grooming the male with the red nose. She is looking for ticks and bugs. Mandrills like grooming because it makes them look good and feel good too. So the male has the red nose and the female is looking for ticks. Look, one of the mandrills is yawning. You can see that he has long, sharp teeth. Those sharp teeth help him chop up his food. Wow, look at those sharp teeth. That's crazy, isn't it? Mandrills like a lot of foods. We feed our mandrills ants, grass, nuts, bark, plant shoots, and roots. Mandrills have sacs inside their cheeks. They can stuff food in the sacs and keep it until they're needing a snack. Then they pop the food out and munch on it. There's a male mandrill because we know the red nose. Okay. So let's go back to our, what is the topic of today's story? So what was it about? About mandrills? It's about mandrills. The topic of today's story is mandrills. Great job. In what ways are mandrills like chimps? Don't they stay with their families? They stay with their families and they eat ants, plants, and nuts. How are mandrills different than chimps? What does that mandrill have? He has a red nose, doesn't he? Yes. And they're maybe a grooming possibly, but I think I've seen chimps groom too. They're different colors and size. They have sacs in their mouth for keeping food. I'd forgot about the sacs. It's kind of odd though. I'm glad I don't have a sac. Okay, so let's look at our worksheets. So there's our spelling test. 10.2, mandrills. Is a male mandrill's nose green? No. What color is it? It's red. What makes mandrills look and feel good? What was the female mandrill doing to the male? It was doing what? It was picking the ticks off, wasn't it? It was grooming him. What is the verb in we feed mandrills ants, grasses, nuts, bark, plant shoots, and roots? Now remember, a verb is an action word. So which one of those is an action word? Mandrills, feed, or bark? It's feed, yes. All right, number 4, list 4 nouns that you found in mandrills. So think about mandrills, the story. What were 4 nouns that you found in that story? And I'm going to let you do that one on your own because remember, nouns are people, places, or things. All right, and then 10.3, I'm going to go ahead and show you. It is just a repeat rereading of chimps. So that way you can do that again as well at home. Okay, let me hide that. Let's go back to our slide. All right, so our learning targets, I can complete my spelling assessment, check. I can chain 2-syllable words, check, check. And I can ask and answer questions about key details in the story, check. All right, guys, that's the end of today's lesson. I will see you back here tomorrow, guys. Bye.